Dear learners, today we'll be discussing about how repetitive tasks could be managed through computer programming languages. We're taking help of C programming language here, where two different programs will be discussed back to back to to have the ideas how repetitive tasks can be settled, can be solved. So the demonstration of how repetitive tasks get done through for loop control in C language. So let us discuss the issue with the help of two examples. One is test1.c. We will be solving the display of natural numbers from 1 to 100. And the second program will be C program to display the even numbers from 1 to 100. First of all, let us discuss the second problem. C program to display the natural numbers from 1 to 100. What happens here? Here in C language, we have a header file as include stdio.h. That is the way of introducing it. Here is a main function, main main. This starting bracket, this is the last bracket. So this is one variable we have taken for our purpose. Variable means a memory location within computer whereby different values can come across within the execution time of the program. And this is a function printf which helps displaying some string onto the screen. That is here the natural numbers from 1 to 100 are as follows. This is the string. And this is the instrument, I should say, for new learners that helps us repetitively display something on monitor. So printf is a function that helps display some decimal value, some integer value or fractional value, whatever, into the monitor, onto the monitor. So I is the variable responsible for getting it done. So here I value starts from 1. It is checked as whether I is less than equal 100. It is okay for the first time. Then I value is displayed. Then I becomes 2 because this is a modifier. So for loop consists of three very important components that are, one is variable initialization, first part, separated by a semicolon. Then the condition is written over here where the variable value is tested once, then second, then third time repetitively. Then the updation operator where the variable value changes from one place to another place, then to another value, then to another value, like this. Okay, so when I value starts from 1, it is checked out and displayed. 1 as a natural number comes out, then 2, then 3, then 4, like this. It goes up to 100. And when it becomes 101, that means 101 less than equal 100 is not a good, right condition, then this for loop terminates over here and the program gets done. In the meantime, we get the display. I'll show you how it is compiled and is run also. But before that, let us understand the problem. So in the second case, what will happen? The same kind of a program is there. The even numbers from 1 to 100 are as follows. Second case. In second case, there is an additional filter within the for loop. The additional filter checks whether the number is divisible by 2. We know that when a number is divisible by 2, that is called the even number. Okay. So if the value of 1 is tested, 1 the reminder operator by 2 equal 0, that means this is a condition whereby we check whether the number is divisible by 2 or not. Okay, so if the number is divisible by 2, only the value will come out here. So in this way, the same printf function gets done so many times, and until and unless the final termination condition arrives. So let me show you how the first program gets run. So it's already being saved by myself. So I'll go to execute, compile and run the program. Then what will happen? Let's see. It's already compiled. The running window is supposed to come. Yes, this is the running window where the natural number from 1 to 100 are as follows: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to goes up to 900. Okay, this is the first output. Then what will happen to the second output? Let's go to test 2 and let's execute, compile and run the program. Then in this particular program, what happens? The even numbers from 1 to 100 are as follows. The 1 is missing, 3 is missing here, 5 is missing, 7 is missing, like this. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, these values will come up to 96, 98, 100. So these are the even numbers. So this is how repetitive tasks can be easily resolved through computer program. Because here if you see in the program number 1, suppose I have written printf. This printf function is responsible for displaying something on monitor, but here 100 times printf is working, but I have written only one time. But who is helping us displaying 100 times? This particular repetitive uh, tool. So that's all for today. Thank you for your patient listening.